Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's Brenda. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you all had a very, very blessed weekend. Today I'm going to be showing Vintage Designs 1871 from Liz. She's Liz at the Paper Project. And it's for my design team project. And I'd had a request to do another Kleenex box video using the window of the Kleenex box. So we're going to do that, but I'm going to show this gorgeous kit first. Okay, so I know, like, this looks like doily, and then there's a receipt. So I like how she's put the pages together like that. They all go beautifully. And then the writing, I love the writing, and this looks like vintage wallpaper. And then this is a page. It can be cut out into ephemera bits if you'd like. This section can be cut out. There's a frame here, and this receipt, and this card. It could be, you know, you could print it onto cardstock if your printer allows you to do that, or you can back it to strengthen them. And then this lovely piece. The writing gets me all the time. I just love it. It's so striking. I don't know what other word to use. And this looks like other wallpapers as well that's been put together. And then this lovely page with the birds. I mean, you can cut them out. This can be a strip down your page. You know, you can have it as a tuck spot, or you can just use it as a page edge. And you have some tags or a journaling card. You can use them as a page in your journal as well. And then this one here. So I think that's 19 something and a 2, but I can't figure out what the other number is, but how pretty. And then this is the wallpaper. You can cut that off and use it alone. You can cut this. You can use it as a full page in a tall, skinny journal. It's facing the right way. That'd be perfect for that. And this page as well. I like that she's put both ways in here. And I just love this. Cut that out. Cut out the center. Add a photo in there if you'd like. And the same with this little one. Or again, use it as a page. You can cut off the bottom and use that. You know, you can do hidden paper clips with the strips. You can just pick a portion on there and use it. And then we have this. This caught my eye when I first decided I wanted to use this kit, and it was this lovely lady and the butterfly in the flowers. Like, how gorgeous is that? Right? It's so pretty. But yeah, so we're gonna, and there's 8 pages in the kit. So we're going to play with this kit. Didn't prepare anything except for trimming down the Kleenex box. And I have a piece of the acetate. I think that's what it's called. So that's going to be the window. And I tried to remember where I put my other journal. I had made another journal like quite some time ago using a Kleenex box, but I had cut where the bend is right here. I had cut it off so that there wasn't a lot of space here. And when I added in the window, it was very, very stiff. Like, Kleenex boxes are stiff anyway, but this time I decided to try it by just leaving that there. And then we're going to use this piece to sandwich over top of this window. I'll trim it all down once we're finished, but the acetate will go in the middle. This is just giving it extra structure so that it doesn't feel so flimsy. So I'm just gonna grab this one. I haven't cut this one yet. So, oh, this is let's see where we are here. Yep, so this one, and then I just cut probably another ½ inch. You can go an inch wider if you want, and then it just got folded over. And then I cut out the extra piece just because I don't want to put just paper with the acetate. I want to have it attached to something that is actually going to sit there and not come apart, I guess. So where's our picture? Let's just, we're going to decorate the front with paper first, but I just wanted to see what that looked like in there, and I think that looks beautiful in there. So she's going to end up going in the window, but you can use flowers, you can add anything into your window. It's whatever you would like. So I'm not going to go over the fold with this. And depending on how far you're trimming your Kleenex box down, like I didn't want to trim it too much to the window. I didn't want to lose the integrity of the box, but yeah, Dale, she had asked if I could do this, and she is not too shabby chic here on YouTube. And I will link her channel below, and then you can go and check her out. She has lots of lovely videos, and she's just a beautiful person inside and out. And yeah, I'm more than happy to share her. Excuse me. Like, we're all here to support each other, right? And that's what it's all about. Hi, hun. Hello. Thank you. I'm getting some coffee. All right, so I just have to remember to not glue the center. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to cut it out. I thought I was doing it wrong. But yeah, my little knife will take off the centerpiece because we don't want it there. All right, so it's going to end up, I think I'm doing it right. Well, we're soon going to find out, aren't we? And I'm not too worried about getting it onto the crease because we are going to put something down the crease there. All right, so just like that. And then I'm going to grab my little knife. Now remember, don't cut your fingers. So I'm just gonna, whoa, maybe I'm gonna grab something first. Whew, that was close. I'm just gonna go around. And it's probably gonna be raw looking, but it can always be fixed and trimmed. But I just wanted you to see how I do it. So I haven't made a cover yet for quite some time with a Kleenex box. Like I said, my first one I wasn't too happy with, but that's okay because I still use it. Oop. lots of little fibers from the little edges where the plastic is when you take it off. All right, so there we go. There's that. And I have a little extra cut there, so I'm just gonna pull it off. So just like that. And then you have this, and you can make a tag with it. So, and then we just need a little bit of paper at the bottom. And I'm going to use the same one. And I'll probably end up putting a pocket or something down here. So it's okay with the line there. And if you don't want a pocket, you can always put washi tape there. So I'm just going to use my cutter. Hopefully use my cutter. Just still haven't got a new blade, but you know, that's okay. It is what it is. There we go. And if you're going to ink, you know, your best bet is to ink, especially this one because it's going to be on the inside. I will be inking it, but obviously I didn't ink that side, did I? But that's okay. There. And as you know, Tom and I we're going away on Thursday, but I'm going to try and make sure that I'm going to try and do a few videos before we go. And that way you'll have something and to watch if you would like. So I'm hoping for that anyway. And if not, you know, who knows, maybe I can do a video from where we are. Oop. I'm just going to do the inside here because once we get the acetate on there, I'm not going to want to do this. There we are. Okay. So there's that. Now I'm just going to, I just need to see. Just lay her down here and then make it straight enough. So there. And then I'm going to just put a line where it needs to be so that I can cut it out. And then I'm just going to bring this up so I can, just like that. And hopefully it will be in the position straight, or straight enough. And then this is the bottom and the top pieces. And I keep all of these because they can all be used. Even this skinny one, it can be used as a tuck spot. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Okay, so then we grab our acetate because that's going to be first. Right, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So that can just go aside for a second. And the journal's going this way, so I just have to make sure that I don't do it upside down. All right, so I'm going to add the acetate there. I think I might do some double-sided tape too with the wet glue. I just want to ensure, especially around the edges, that it's going to stick, because this is where it has a tendency to come away from from itself. And I just have this, I think it's a 1/4 inch tape, but just bear with me, and I'm going to do this close to the edge. And I'll do it on all 4 sides too. I used to use double-sided tape quite often. I don't use it very much anymore, but sure sticks to your fingers. But this will ensure that it's going to stay glued down near the opening, and that's what I would like it to do. So just burnish it down, and then I'll peel it off. Maybe peel it off. Yep, there we go. Comes off pretty good usually. Just depends on the surface that it's on. Sometimes you really have to work it. All right, so there we go. So I'm going to add some wet glue all the way around it. And then I think it's just about to the line there. So any excess glue, I'll just remove. Okay, now provided I can put it on without getting glue in the center, we'll find out. All right, now I always brush the glue out when I'm gluing down. Even when I do pockets, I do the exact same way, so that glue doesn't go into your project where you don't want it to be. So there, then that's going to dry. Ugh, glue all over me now. Excuse me while I just blow off all the pieces from the cardboard. All right, so there's the window. All right, so now this one should, because once we glue it down, it's going to get covered with paper, or you can use fabric. You know, it'll be your choice at this point, which medium you'd like to use. So, oh, that's just a bit of the cracking. All right, so I just want to make sure I'm gluing it to where I need it to be. And again, I'm just going to go all the way around the perimeter. I should have used double-sided tape there again, but I got ahead of myself, so I didn't. But it'll be fine, right? It's going to be fine. So I'm going to do it. I don't want it right at the edge, but I would like it just close to your fold mark. And then I'm going to press it down. So with any luck, it worked. And it doesn't even feel as stiff as the one I had done before, because it's not as thin here, which is perfect. Yep, so there we go. Little excess glue, that's okay, because like I say, it's gonna get covered. And yes, we have the back to do, but I wanted to make sure that that piece was completed first. And look at the beautiful page that is. Let's just see what else we have here. But I think one of these ones, just because it's already going this way, and how far over that is it going? Yeah, I think I'm going to just add the whole piece, and then this one can get pieced at the back. That one's just a bit shy, but that's okay too, because a pocket can go there, right? Okay, here we go. Nope, 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 retreat. I just need to, excuse me if I get my head in the way. I'm just going to put a little tick mark and then cut it, just so that it's the proper height. There we go. And there's a lovely pocket tuck spot. Okay, let's glue this on. It wouldn't take you long to put one of these together. You know, there's minimal, oh, I don't know, maybe the wrong word, but your cutting is basically, you know, it's just your paper, cut the hole out of your Kleenex box, and then deciding what size you want your Kleenex box to be. And if things are crooked, after everything is dry from the gluing, then you can trim it down. Just grab my bone folder just to smooth the glue. Right to the edges, and then it comes squirting out. All right, and then because there's a fold there, but it won't be once we're done. See, it'll, the paper will help structure it. Sorry, I just need to squeeze that out a bit. It's got some bubbles in there, and that's probably because of the unevenness of what's underneath it. Like, it's different levels of it, right? So this one, I'm going to bring it over just like that, and that way it'll help reinforce that fold, because what I don't want it to do is start bending. Oh, excuse me, there's a train, I apologize. And it's so hot here right now, and I have my window open. So, and there's another pocket or tuck spot. There, so I'm gonna ink this side because it will be glued onto the inside of the paper. So hopefully this is pretty straightforward for you. I hope that it's not, I hope there's no confusing part. And if there is, please leave a message and let me know so that I can come back and explain again, okay? So I'm just gonna add it. I am going to right to the corner on this one as well. So, oh yes, that is gorgeous. I love that. It's so pretty. And then there we have a journal cover. And then just the back. So, oops, got all these little pieces. Oh, that's the short guy. Okay. Well, these ones I think are going to be short anyway. Let me grab one of these longer ones. And then it goes to the end. So this one, I'm bringing it just to the crease, because we'll put some lace down there as we go. I don't even know how long we've been on here, so hopefully it hasn't been too long for you. And I'm going to cut across the bottom first, and that way we have this whole bottom piece to play with. And then over here. Yep. And my blade has been cooperative, so that's good. All right, and then this piece is going to go right there. Cut it just a tad shy, but that's okay because on the back I can add a pocket on the back. So I'm hoping that this journal is going to have lots of pockets and lots and lots of goodness. So it's going to be, we're just going to make it pretty. Hopefully make it pretty. There we go. I'm just going to go right to the edge and at the top and then put that on. And I did not sand the Kleenex box, as you probably noticed, but I'm thinking that's going to be just fine. And so there is the beautiful cover. What a gorgeous image, right? And then there's the back. And there's the inside. There's a bit of an air bubble there, but you know what? I'm okay with that because once the signature is sewn in, it's going to be lovely. And then you just have to gather some papers together. So let's just see what I have here. I have some of my coffee dyed paper. I have dictionary page, music page. This is a piece, I think this is a piece from Marnell. And then I have this, oh my goodness, what is it? It's, yeah, it's a page. And these ephemeras, all these bits are from Marnell that she had sent me in a happy mail. And I thought these would be perfect in our journal as, you know, pieces in pockets and just little surprises that when you look inside, it's like, oh, you know. So yeah, I think this is, I might have to do a tiny bit of trimming. On the bigger pieces, of course, there'll be a lot more trimming. But all I'm going to do is gather up some pages. I don't even know how many. And I'm not going to fold them yet. I'm just going to put them together. And then you can stagger them if you want. You can just add them any way you want in your journal. So this one I'm just going to, and then this one can get folded back. If I have lots of paper left, I like to fold it back or fold it forward, and then it makes either a flip out or it can be a pocket or a tuck spot. All right, so let's do that. And then we have our pretty bits. But of course, I'm going to be using a few of them for ephemera bits, right? So then there's that one. And then I'm probably going to add this one in here too, but so, and this is all I do, is I just figure out where I would like to put everything, in what order. A doily, these are going to be pockets. So I'm going to cut these out. I won't do it on camera, but I'm going to cut these little bits out and the strip here. But then you have all these inside bits too to use. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then the same with this. I'm going to cut these three out and this piece, and then I'm going to come across the bottom, and this is probably going to be cut as for a page strip. All right, so I'm going to leave it there today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That's just doing the cover. When we come back, I'll have everything cut, everything ready to go, and our ephemera bits ready to go as well. and we can fill it and just make it prettier. Okay? All right, so thanks so much for being here. Thank you for your lovely comments. Thanks for all the emails. And I was sent a video on the weekend to show me a journal that was made, and I absolutely loved it. It was just beautiful. So I really appreciate when you do that, and then I can see all of your creations. And it's a good way to do it, because especially if you don't have a YouTube channel or you don't have any sort of media like that. It's great. So thanks so much for hanging out. I know I've said it before, but I appreciate you all very much. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.